So we did really well last week, so I'm gonna make a assumption that this week is gonna be rough. Can't have just two good back-to-back weeks, right? So if you missed last stream, you gotta check out the last stream because we gained a ton of RP. Let's see how it goes for today's stream. Will we climb further into Diamond, or will we falter? We've already hit Masters on the main. This is us on our solo queue journey. My laptop just went out for a second, and there we go. We're good. All right. I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited as well. Vibing. Also, yeah, so you know me. I post 2 videos a week and 2 shorts a week, ideally. A little backlog in the shorts, but they just got finished, so next week we'll kind of make up some of the shorts. And then this live stream here is live on YouTube, and then it'll turn into a VOD afterwards. This is live currently, but then when you see this VOD, it's a VOD. Hello, Cosmic, Angelic, Snowboards, good to see you guys. Hello, hello. We're just in queue, kind of warming up for the day, waking up. Oh no, we don't get to see it. Rip. No, we do get to see it. Okay, never mind, we don't get to see it. Okay, let's see how today goes. Another day in paradise. Another day to vibe. Is today going to be a hard day? Or are we going to lock in? Find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Will Goku and Vegeta finally hash it out? Will Alter finally join the altercation? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah. We do not have a support or defensive legend, so I assume we're going to play a little aggro. One could assume. We'll see. We're on the slow side of the map. This side of the map is always slower than this side. This side is very fight heavy. This one is fight heavy, but you don't want to be first in the fight over here. This is like a... This part is very congested. So I tend to try to avoid the scuffle, the initial scuffle, always at the start here. We'll see if my teammates do that. If worst case, I'll try to put a fallback.
The right tools. Backpack here. Level 2. Level 3.
Alright, we'll rock this. Man, Flatline's just not really great with the loadout, though. It's the only issue I have.
Rings far and closing in 45. We go now.
I don't want to run the Mastiff, but I just may grab it for the interim. Flatline just isn't going to cut it. Maybe as my main AR, but not as my secondary. Bow's not a bad option. I just need sights. Peacekeeper. Might as well. Alright, I mean, this will have to do. We're good. As good as we're gonna be. We could either rotate. I'm just gonna kind of pay attention to my teammates and see what they're gonna do. Materials, yes. Noobs took the front of the ship. They've taken that. I could assume... Ooh, okay, they looted the left. Thought he was going to run straight. He didn't. He ran in the other direction. Wow, it's going great this morning. Alright, well that's a pretty rough start.
Target spotted. Incoming care package. I love loot.
Hold on. Recharging shields.
Taking fire. Crash shields on that
Got a
bandit.
fallback set.
Bandit down.
Whoa, okay, wow. I mean, I know I stood up there, but geez.
Chosen upgrade. I'm itching to use
I hit him for 108.
Blood already? If you flame out this soon, why don't you just come? Under fire. I can use some help here.
Wow, that guy's guy popped off there. He did the same thing to him.
Using a void nexus. Here we go. I got you, friend. Bringing you to our void nexus. I got you, friend.
Oh, they already took it. He didn't see. Alright, that's a rough start. I mean, I know I stood out in the open there. I was not anticipating to get hit so hard. Guess I got a little unlucky with the headshot. Oh, first game on, a little rough. Consider that our warm-up. He got thrashed also by the two that were shooting him with the double AR. I know I figured that the Valk was going to have a lot more focus because she already did, and that I was going to be able to free shoot, and I got focused really hard and went down. All good. I mean, we just figured it out and go again. Been using double Mozams. They're actually surprisingly good this season. They're not the best, but they're fun, and they're comparable. Like, you know, the R99 is pretty much king, and then you got the Volt, which is solid. You got Mozams for close range. What else would you use for close range? That's my list at the moment. Hard to use shotguns. Shotguns just don't really do a whole lot.
This team will be landing at anti-gravity engine.
Normally I'm not going to lose my my poke battle. I should have known better. Especially with first game on, no warm-up. But Loda should use his Vantage this season. I mean, as long as you got a strong secondary, you're kind of in the clear to run whatever you want as a primary. You could either run an AR or run a sniper or whatever. I usually like to run a sniper mostly because I can juke them and fool them to think I switch off my sniper. Whenever I'm playing with a really, really aggressive squad, sometimes I will run an AR and a solid secondary. It just kind of depends. Depends who I'm running with. Like, if we're going to zone, then I might as well just grab a sniper and just make sure that my secondary is, like, top-notch. It's, like, almost mandatory. You need to have, like, an R99 and be able to lane your shots as a... as Vantage. If you don't have that secondary, I mean, that's kind of rough. It's felt.
Got my weapon enhanced. Danger.
Good. We're already inside the next ring.
Could get away with running double aggressive, you know, with Vantage, but the downside again is like you need your teammates to reciprocate that aggression, and then you need to make sure you land every single shot with your sniper. All right, this didn't treat me very well. Let's run the G7 one more time
First blood already.
and see if it was a fluke,
Flame out this dude. Why'd you even come?
because I'm gonna kind of assume it was, because I'm usually a little bit more sharp with it. Not, I'll run longbow, which is also one of my favorites. I mean, at the end, I did land damage. I just died.
Attention.
Normally, I have that issue when I'm on Vantage, just being a large hitbox and getting punished, not on Altar.
He's on radar. Check
I mean, now is the time to kind of push. Somebody else is going to run up on them, actually, so I'll just wait for a second.
Now, are we gonna stir up these bogeys or what?
Grab these 2 bins, wait for this team to run up. They should run up any second. Or unless that was part of his other squad. I might actually be wrong on that.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming down.
Got our fallback plan in place.
He's going left, I'm going right.
Supply bin right here.
Worst this season? I actually think it feels better because you can actually hold the trigger down and just keep shooting.
We've extra supplies here.
Saw a mark over there.
Bogey there.
Now, my right is kind of exposed right now.
Champion eliminated.
Spotted an enemy there.
Oh, they are fighting. This is a different team. Perfect. Need that. Sucks. He's 1 HP. Oh, they're all just 1. They're all so low.
Let's go. Alert 5, Valkyrie on standby, ready for burn.
Where are we going? Go, go, go! I don't know where you're going, but I assume you got a plan.
Another bogey.
Where are we going?
This aircraft has several emergency exits, accompanied by choppy waters, molten lava, or internal bleeding. Taking fire.
Are we just up here holding, or what are we doing? What is this?
Bogey right here. Opening fire. Just a sec.
Hey, what's up, dude? Fire coming in with the host. What's up, man?
We got another squad.
Enemy shield.
Box 3, launching missiles.
Target down.
Foes will suffer the scourge of our greatest fortune.
Padlock bandit.
They left him. Fire, what's up, man?
Portal here.
Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for bringing such amazing peeps our way. Yeah, we're chilling. Be sure to follow my man Fire. I appreciate him for bringing all of you over. What's up, dude? How's everyone doing? How was Fire stream today? He's got a nasty hecklish there.
Cracked shields on that bandit.
Alright, so a fallback in the back over here. So we can kind of push forward too.
New kill leader.
Doesn't have to be very far. We'll put that there. How would you say it is to solo queue to masters? Time consuming.
An enemy shield. Firing. Reloading.
Screw it.
Shredded that post shield.
Are we gonna push up or are we holding up here? My teammates seem like they're just holding. BF6, let's go. We've been playing a lot of the BR together
Bogey over
for the Elite series.
I'm healing.
ultimate on. Alert 5, Valkyrie actual.
Okay, now where are we going?
Copy. Safe to touch down. Burn is
I'll trust him. I mean, this is the end zone, so there's no reason to leave it now, which is kind of unfortunate.
Vest is located under your seat,
We're leaving it, okay.
but you don't have a seat. Rotates around.
This is an odd choice. I mean, but we're kind of committed now. Like, we just gave up height and it's gonna keep pulling here.
Confidence. Broken enemy
Like, I don't want to just keep playing slow, but we got gifted a zone, so.
Now
But better together than not, you know? I mean, we have fallback. What am I complaining about? And succeeding in Diamond. Patience and just playing as a squad, even whenever you think it's wrong. Like, I went with the squad. Still, regardless. Almost over-peaking today. I mean, I'm cracking them, too. I want to take our fallback.
Recharging my shield.
Activating a void nexus.
Yep. Because we're just going to get sandwiched here. We just need height.
Activating the void nexus.
That guy's like literally flesh, so we might as well just reset here.
We should head that way.
Healing. What wound did ever heal but by degrees?
Yeah, might as well move up. I'm in agreement with that. Remember, ranked is all about patience, and it's just time consuming. Like, if you're trying to just get better and you want more kills, and you'd go into wildcard and just BR and then, you know, frag out. Now, when it comes to ranking, then it's more patience, and then even if you have a squad or not.
We're already inside the next ring. Good lord, I might make professional
Like with solo queue, you never know what you're gonna get, you know? Trying to listen, he pinged.
Bogey there.
Enemy out there.
broken enemy shield. I hit an enemy.
Shield cracked. Went to mark. Reloading.
Kind of want to take the fall back.
Recharging shields.
I'm gonna do something stupid. I know this is dumb.
Activating the void nexus.
Gate.
Taking fire.
Charging. My top foils.
Can we fuel on our
Oh shoot.
enemy shield cracked?
Healing. Activating void nexus.
Actually worked out.
Chose an upgrade.
We executed the last
Itching
foe.
to use it.
Replicator incoming.
Got back to height. Take it. This one down there. Actually works out. I'm gonna type in chat to be sure to subscribe to Fire. If you didn't subscribe to him when you were watching the stream, you need to. Shields, okay, here. Drop all my bats.
Shield battery here.
Just drop all of it.
Recharging shields.
My weapon is enhanced. And to think they feared me before.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take 2 of these.
Foe there.
Just a second. Healing up.
Reloading. Target down. Hit mark.
Deploying an evac tower.
Being shot at. Shields recharged.
What's up, Lucas?
We're in the next ring. But positioning is only half the battle.
Bogey spotted out there.
Enemy landed near.
Oh shoot, that was close.
Replenishing my
Now scores throwing fuel on our fire.
We're gonna have to coexist, I think. One guy running up on him on the right.
Enemy shield.
Dude, he's so low.
Charging on my shield.
Please don't shoot me in the back. Please don't shoot me in the back yet. Whoop.
Replicator on its way down.
Reloading.
Ultimate's ready.
Oh god, I overpeaked.
I'm here, so let's get you a do-over, huh? Taking fire.
Again, I'm over peaking today.
Buckle up. I'm here, so let's get you a do-over, huh?
I'm down.
Gotcha. Hey, taking fire. Ring system further. 45
Man, that sucks.
actual. Ready for burn.
I mean, we just need placement, so yeah, if he gets away, that works. Let me type in chat real quick for fire. Be sure to subscribe to him, man. All of you guys. Holy crap, he brought in so many of you guys. What the heck? Hopefully we bring it today. I know last week we had a good stream. Hopefully we bring it today.
Bring 'em home.
I appreciate you, dude.
Recharging shield. 10 seconds, and I'm close to
If you were literally just watching a stream and you didn't subscribe during that, click on his link there and subscribe to him, please. It would mean the world. And then when this becomes a VOD, Fire and I, we're going to be competing in the Battlefield Elite Series together. We're still trying to lock in the roster, so we might have some balance changes, but yeah. Dude, all we need is top 5 at this point. See how this goes. I mean, he got scanned. It's possible he's going to get pushed. Oh, hello. Oh, that sucks. Good try. Oh, wow. A little bit of a discrepancy. That's all good. I didn't realize it was that big of a gap. No, you know, that makes sense. That makes sense why I felt like even when I was over peaking, I was like, dude, we're shredding them. Why does it feel like we're not gaining any ground? I guess it makes sense now. But still, if I just didn't go down, I just needed to stay alive, I probably could have held them. I just got a little once I had the focus, I needed to slow down. It's like it's just an ego thing. Like once you have just that much, like, you know, aggro, like if you ever played an MMO and you got aggro, you just got to wait until the aggro dissipates. It's really all the best you can do. That's crazy. Well, we did have some momentum though. Hey, we got the same teammates, I think? We're just one of the same teammates. And we're on a new map. Okay, so Broken Moon's interesting because technically the better legend to run on this actually is Wattson. So I'm kind of curious if Alter's going to be enough here or if I'm going to have to switch to Wattson. It's kind of tricky because if the teams play aggressive, it technically would be better to play Alter. If I keep running into really passive teammates, kind of like the last round, it's probably going to be better for me to run Wattson. So I actually may shift here. I know the thumbnail and the title has Alter, but if you're watching to this point, there is a reason to switch. We're just going to have to see how the lobbies play out for the day. Every day is kind of like a change. If you notice there's a trend in pacing for the day, you kind of need to switch it up a little bit. Vantage struggles with this map because there's a lot of close quarters and cover. She can work. There is some open fields. But people tend to get stuck in chokes. It's pretty much the bigger issue you run into. So, like, for example, when I hit Masters already and I was running with the squad, I ran Vantage on Olympus, I ran Alter on World's Edge, and I ran Wattson on Broken Moon. Now, it's Broken Moon today, so that's kind of why I'm like, well, maybe we should change it up a little bit here. I'm not quite sure. We'll see. You may have to see a pivot. I know it sucks because, you know, the stream title says Alter and everything, but I'm on my alt. This is an alt. My main is already Masters. This alt is dedicated just for stream for solo kill. So then we can say we did all of it solo kill. Like we went to Diamond just solo. Now, if I did that on my main, it wasn't all solo, which would be a lie. So that's why we were using this account for it. Like, I think last week worked really well because World's Edge is really good for, has worked out well for me for Alter. I don't know. We're gonna have to kind of analyze and figure out what is gonna work today, because I may need to pivot. When people ask the question, what happens if you just keep going down? Well, there is a trend that happens. Like, you have to pivot with the trend. Or else you're just going to run into a wall because you're running into a similar scenario over and over and over and over and over and over again, you know? Something I never really talked about, because usually what I do, you know, stream on your main. Well, it depends if I just do solo queue. I hit master so fast in the main that I was like, well, you guys aren't seeing, like, solo queue through plat lobbies. You're not seeing solo, like, you weren't going to see it. You were just going to see instant, like, upper tier, and I wanted to showcase the journey. Whenever I wasn't ranking as much or as fast, then I switched it to the main. It kind of depends. Because somebody made a comment last week about that, and they're like, well, because that's why I decided to do the alt, because somebody said, well, we're not really seeing you just solo queue. Maybe you should stay on this account. And I'm like, you know what? Fair. I actually agree with that. That's a fair statement. And so I stuck with that feedback once I saw somebody type it. Forget who typed it, but I agreed with that. I was like, you know, I can switch it up for the season. That makes sense. What's up, Robo? Good to see you.
Always ready with the fallback.
Got a lock on our enemy positions. Nobody panic, but we got bandits out there.
I mean, I guess we can push. Wait, are they fighting north? Yeah, that's a fight north.
And it comes with a fancy upgrade.
Got ourselves a bandit out there.
Upgraded. Let's make a mess over there.
Evac tower there if you want to get a little sky boost.
We should go there.
Trying to get the Valk to move. Hopefully she moves.
Attention. New kill leader.
There's a new kill leader making things
Tally on
messy.
bandit out there.
Come on, let's see if I can get here.
Understood.
Under fire. Reloading.
Why didn't the Valk come over?
Hold up. Healing.
My weapon is now enhanced.
I don't know if this is gonna work now.
We're really spread out. Friends shouldn't be so distant. My void nexus was ruined by some enemy. Yay! Firing nemesis.
Crack the subject.
Reloading.
Crap.
Alert 5. Ready to scorch for burn. Burn is good.
Placing gas trap.
Bogey spotted out there.
This was throwing fuel on our fire. Opening a gate.
Slow.
Bandit touchdown near me.
Subject down. Shields are recharging.
Bogey right here. Charging my shields.
I'm gonna deal with the other team.
Mayday, mayday. I'm grounded.
Crap. Don't think I'm making out of this.
Setting a gateway.
No, 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 no.
Causing
Shoot.
heat.
I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead!
Always ready with the fallback.
And I'm so dead.
Champion eliminated.
We're really disconnected. I thought the Valk was gonna run over much sooner.
Using a void nexus. Close by. Getting Dickla. Gate. Oh yeah. Who drained my shield? I have to recharge them now.
So dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead.
Placing a gate.
I'm dead. They're gonna shoot me. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Darn it. I didn't get a moment to pop a heal, man. There's no way. If I popped a heal in any one moment, I was gonna be too slow. That was so close. All good. We go again. We've chatted before. Just mostly chatted. I don't think we've ever played together. Maybe once. It's been years, I think. Yeah, I tried to juke him. That's why I threw the fallback and I tried to hopefully like get out of that, but it just wasn't happening, I guess. We tried. There was maybe when I was running over, I mean, it still wouldn't have given me enough distance. I needed, the play of not healing was just hopefully I can gain a little bit more distance to get to that jump tower. I was pretty close, so if I healed, it would have meant that it just would have reached me at the jump tower sooner. The only thing I probably could have done was left the fight 5 seconds sooner to get away, maybe. It's the best I could have done. Now, the tricky part, like, as Wattson there, I mean, we're just kind of dead regardless, unfortunately. Some harder games today. We're getting involved. We're trying to fight. First game, overpeak. Second game, we got kills. I had a lot of focus. I did a lot. I was doing the most damage, so then I was gonna end up getting shot. I needed to slow down to let my teammates pull some aggro or get some focus at all. And then this round, just needed to leave sooner, have the Valk catch up. I didn't warm up today, but I'd been doing that as like my cooldown or whenever I can get time in every other day. So I've been still doing that exercise. They should have let you go. Dude, everyone with Valk right now, they don't let anybody go. Don't think inherently we were playing awful. Some mistakes, but it's not awful. Could be worse.
Weapons looking fine. Ring's closing in 1.
Oh my god, server.
Got an extended sniper mag here. Level 3. 45 seconds and rings far. Fire up the afterburners and move.
I do want that, but I'd rather just be over here, start shooting. I'm pretty much good to go. I'm just gonna wait for teammates and kind of vibe. I'm gonna hit these 2 bins at least. They're not looking yet. We're chilling.
Attention.
This is not a bad early fight here.
Level 3.
Unless this team already rotated. Weird, I haven't seen any movement over here. Teammates on the far left.
Yikes, first blood.
Here's Zip. I think they left. Interesting. Here.
Let's move there.
I think we actually slam this. I think we go for this. We have to go for this now.
Let's move there.
Go or miss the opportunity. Like, they're gonna fight. We need this. Hopefully my teammates keep up. Now, if this doesn't work, if I notice my teammates just will not push and reciprocate with me, I will play Wattson to slow this down.
Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
Put that there.
Accept.
And work our way in.
Weapons in hand. Now let's leave a mark on the world.
Mini shield crack. Fire. Mini shield crack. Leveled up and bringing ruin gets a little easier.
Got a lock on our enemy's positions. It's on your map.
They rezzed.
Weapons looking fine. I'm using a void nexus. Radar camp.
So unfortunate. I couldn't push. My teammates weren't here yet.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
I just think I stalled the wrong team. I'm gonna let her go. Maybe she's pushing. I'm gonna let her get a little aggro. Now I'm gonna shoot. Oh, shoot. Teammate's not with me. I'm gonna get back over here.
Hold on, recharging shield.
I'm having a hard time getting my teammates to speed up. I literally am considering running Wattson for Broken Moon. I told you guys, Wattson works for Broken Moon because it's really, you're rewarded for going to zone and playing slow. It is very difficult to play aggressive on this if your teammates just won't push up. So I'm getting flanked and stuff. I'm using the fallback to reset myself, but it's still a pain in the butt. And this is, it's not their fault. This is like, you're playing with randoms. You can't like expect the world out of people, you know?
Opening fire. Taking fire.
She needs to get off the roof so I can watch for her.
Charging on my shields.
She's probably gonna die.
Using a void nexus. Alert 5, Valkyrie on station. We are go for burn.
Oh, trying to get to you, trying to get to you, trying to get to you. Go, go, go.
Burn is good.
All right. Because a lot of people are running Valk, so I'm gonna have a lot of time to like, as Wattson, to get in. I just have to, I think I'm gonna have to play slower. Or I could just play slower and alter, I'm not quite sure.
My void nexus is lost.
Okay, they're gonna shove and I'm still in flush. I'm gonna give myself the height after I do this and look. So I got 5 seconds before I can do that. They're probably gonna be moved up to the Valk. Yep, there they go. Alright, I'm gonna port up. Then I'm gonna turn and burn here. Ready?
Airstrike. Charging on my shields. Frag out.
This guy's ISO, he needs to die.
Cracked an enemy shield. Fox 3, stepping to pod.
There we go. Nice. Everyone get healthy.
Found an enemy.
Alright, just hold. Everyone get healthy. We're vibing.
Enemy shield cracked. Shields recharging.
She'll leave? She's still here.
Ring spar. Move fast, folks. Can't afford to lose anyone. Tango's a Venom. Target over there. Let's relocate here.
You pinged a down target. Crap. Might have lost the other guy now.
Incoming replicator.
Healing.
I don't know where she went. There she is. No! Gosh darn the, whatever you want to call that, the kick. Alright, we're chilling, let's go. Alright, we got kills. Maybe he's just playing slow. I think maybe Alter can be, I mean, Alter can be fine in every map. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what's going to be the best to actually get us, points for the day, you know?
Minute till ring close, and we've still got a ways to go.
Okay, this is in case we get gate in the front. Then I'm gonna put another one, and then we need to move forward. This is the moment where we have to get to the end game, or else we're just gonna get screwed by positioning. Like that's just pretty much it.
45 seconds.
This is the downside of Broken Moon.
Fire up the afterburners and move.
Good old aim punch. Avoid too many cells. I mean, Inventory's my inventory. Got open spots anyways.
Alert 5. Valkyrie on station. We are go for burn. Main engine burn.
Alright. Making some ground here.
If you are unable to assist in an emergency, just shoot wildly into the air. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Let's make a mess.
I'm gonna grab that real quick. I want purple.
Picked an upgrade to give me the upper hand.
It's on. Rings moving.
I'm at max level. Oh,
Yeah, I have to slow down his altar because I'm solo queuing, so my teammates just aren't gonna magically push, or we play Wattson and then we start shooting for endgame.
Package being delivered. Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
We're split, so just in case this guy gets stuck.
Got some extra supplies here. You're welcome.
shield cracked.
Cracked shields on that bandit. Reloading.
Enemy shield cracked.
Got one. Enemy down. Fox 3, sending the payload.
Come on in.
I need a bat.
Waiting. Give my shield a recharge.
Frag out.
Enemy shield cracked.
Folks, we got another squad attacking us. Under fire.
Enemy shield cracked.
Charging on the shield. Let's get one here. Reloading.
Safety's off. Enemy landed on me.
We're dead. We're gonna get gated, I think.
Fox 3, jumping pods.
No, one more shot would have gotten him. I got shot by 2 people though, right? One was spraying and one was shooting at 30-30, yeah. Or G7.
Cracked shields on that bandit.
Nice.
/1.
I'm dead though.
I know your every move.
Yeah, I get hit by 2 people, that sucks. One more shot, I would have killed the Newcastle.
Give my shield a recharge.
I think that lifeline got out too. Again, same issue here. We're gonna run into an issue where if these fights take too long or getting gated outside, like there's not much we can do. We're just gonna run into these like choke patterns. This happens all the time. Either I scan zone and we go to zone further as Wattson, or we're able to fight our way out of this, because I just don't know if our teammates can fight our way out of it. This guy's doing solid.
We got another squad attacking us. Recharging. Mayday.
Oof.
Giving him the chimney.
Man, that sucks. Let's just test it. Let's try one round with Wattson, and let's compare. Now, the benefit that we're gonna get is that hopefully if we get ring console, and watch us not get ring consoles next round, is that that'll incentivize where we need to go for the squad early on. So we just move, right? Because even if this team managed to somehow kill this team right here in front of us,
I'm at max level. Of course, I
these teams are getting gated. There's not much you can do.
1 second. We got this.
I've chosen an
It changes depending on the map, Robo.
best accessory.
Like this map favors going to zone. Like if you are a team right now in Alpha Base, you're getting top 5 easily. Now the downside is you're not getting as many KP points. But if you can get there, that's ideal. Because right now these guys are just gonna fight at the choke. They're dead. Like they're pretty much dead. Like one team right there is like they're just dead. Or I just push insanely far forward and then use a fallback towards the zone.
Breaker Wharf.
But I have to get my teammates to move. It's kind of the biggest issue. Like if I'm Wattson, my teammates are going to move slower. But as long as we go to zone, we're fine. If I'm on altar, then I can't get them to move to zone as quickly. I mean, we got this. Let's stick on altar because I don't want to double up controller legends. We got a caustic. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh wait, he's going never mind, okay. Like World's Edge and Olympus, you got a lot more leeway than Broken Moon. Broken Moon is just like the zones are tight.
Introducing your champion.
A lot of you are gonna wake up tomorrow with sore necks. Or, you know, be dead.
Broken Moon is deceptively small. It's not a big map. It doesn't feel like a big map whenever you look at all the chokes. It's big with too many chokes, so it makes the map small. If they had more open space between the chokes, then the map would feel large. There's nowhere to go in certain circumstances once the zone starts closing. It's not really that big of a map.
Ring is in close proximity. One more minute.
We're closer to zone in this one.
45 seconds. Ring ain't
Optics
far.
here. Mid-range.
I'll take
That's
that.
for me.
I'm gonna have to go back for it.
Ring ain't far. Half of one.
Could be extended energy mag here.
Okay, I'm gonna run
Level 3.
3x with the bow.
Copy. Dibs.
This enhanced weapon will yield superior results.
Nice.
Yeah, the issue is that when we stream on YouTube, I keep the comms pretty much to none because,
10 seconds remain.
well, YouTube is very strict on what people say. You know, like you can get punished for your channel pretty harshly. So I have to turn off comms. So the way to look at this is I'm playing in the hardest mode possible, essentially, right? It's not ideal. It's hard. But that means that if it's doable here, then you guys can do it at home, essentially. Like if somebody hops in and throws like a curse word or whatever, and I make educational content, then that kind of screws up the channel, you know?
Target over there.
Readying a fallback.
It's been that way. This hasn't changed for all the years of streaming on YouTube.
Contact.
Target over there.
Attention.
The proximity calculations correct.
He's got one over there. Is this are these two different teams or same team? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm dead.
I'm down.
Firing. Cracked an enemy
Use this
shield.
void nexus.
Okay.
Death will have to wait.
Double timing it. Giving him the ship. Jumping in a void nexus.
Oh, God. Wow. That sucked. I didn't get to do any damage. I literally got hit and ran away and just died. The Nemesis is fine. I was just worried about ammo count.
Having a bad day all around, ain't ya? Healing. Watch my back.
Think she'd learn to use the ping system more? I did. Remember when I was pinging on the Valk and everything?
Putting down an evac tower.
Not gonna overflood it, but like remember whenever we were running to Eternal Gardens and I kept pinging for the Valk to move? I think she's gonna get landed on. Oh, she's got the zip. She'll be fine. I should have landed at least something on them. But even whenever I moved so quickly, I was pretty much dead.
Frag.
I died really, really fast from that.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
I'm getting hella punished on altar today. I think they got this. So I mean, there's a few things I did there. I re-peeked the same spot twice initially when I whiffed, which gave them the confidence to pretty much ego challenge me. And unfortunately, I had a charged bow. Once I was missing, I probably should have repositioned and focused on the far left with bang. Probably, if I went back in time, that's what I would change. Let the other guy scale up. I mean, he's going to scale up, but I kind of was already losing the fight when I whiffed. I know that's kind of like the small details when you're like, you lost the fight and you whiffed. Like, he didn't shoot back yet. Well, that's the point. I whiffed 2 shots. And those 2 shots were enough to give him confidence to pretty much shoot me. I needed to pivot, like, right away, and I didn't. It can, but I mean, just going to zone is also a very powerful tool. Like, let's say you landed and we hit Breaker Wharf, and then we just found, like, this building and held. Like, you can do that too. It's boring, though. It's very, very boring, is the downside. Not entertaining.
We got the banner. Let's bring him home. Give my shields a recharge. Got my upgrade, ladies. Half the squad's gone. Time to smoke. Giving him the chimney.
I'll try this next round. We'll try again with Alter. Let's try again with just trying to slow down. I mean, we're getting kills and stuff. Like you've seen, like we've gotten a lot of damage for our team. We've gotten kills. There are 2 instances now of just going down first with no damage. But I mean, it happens to people, you know?
Rings far. Eyes up. Incoming replicator.
What new content could Apex use most? Gun, map, or legend? I know this sounds weird. I'm like in the weird boat that I don't think that a gun or a map or a legend is going to necessarily help the game. I think it brings a temporary boost for casuals, and then they all leave. It's a hot take, and a lot of people disagree with me. And that's okay, because I'm not always right about things. I can be wrong. I think things that are more important are handling balance issues and anti-cheat, solo queue experience. Things that like a new coat of paint isn't gonna fix like the underlying infrastructure of the game, right? It's just my opinion.
The ring isn't very far. 45 seconds.
What's the point of a new gun if like most of the guns in the meta aren't even used anyways? What's the point of a new legend if there are legends that are completely just overshadowed and not used at all? What's the point of a new map if we have maps like Broken Moon that aren't balanced correctly, you know? What's the point of all of those things when we have anti-cheat or other issues that, or solo queue experience that it just isn't working for people? Like, I'm sure people really don't enjoy solo queuing and running into, like, coordinated squads. It's not fair, you know? But I'm in the minority there. I know that that's not what everyone believes, and it's probably wrong. We're kind of in now. The only issue is our armor suck. Any team shoots at us, by the way, they see our armor suck, we're dead. They would push without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, I would.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
Optics here. Close range. Evo harvester spotted near me.
Beware. My ultimate is ready.
The heck?
In the chimney. Double time it. Already on my mark. Firing suspect.
I have my fallback, but it's not in a great spot right now if I throw it. Okay, you know, I'm going to push this up to the building. Let's take the advice and kind of slow this down. Let's figure this out. Because we need this. This is what we need. We need a building, kind of. So let's take a building, and I'm gonna get them over here.
Using a void nexus.
Because we're not gonna fight out in the open.
This void nexus.
They have better armors than us across the board. Like, we can't fight that. Not right away, at least. We gotta get, like, a really, really good knock. Okay, at least I leveled up my armor. Now I got at least that. I would normally pick recon at this point, because, but I need the armor advantage. Or equalizer. Yeah, I'm gonna chill.
Extended up standard stock here.
This is where Wattson comes into play. You know, this is the hard part about solo queue, right? You want to fight. Oh shoot!
Thank you.
Firing on enemies.
Take fire. Give me a sec.
I'm letting myself passively heal.
We find ourselves introducing a new variable.
Ah, right when I reload.
Replicator incoming.
Okay. Now we need to get further in. So, I mean, this isn't bad. We can gate here. We can gate here. It's going to end over here, though, on my ping. Or on this area. But I'm fine with gating because we need KP. We're top 7. So at least we can start to get, like, the top 5 bonus. Jesus. Trying to find an angle. Oh, I didn't want you to follow me. I'll go out this way then. Gotta pick a different spot. Dude, crazy.
Reloading.
I keep snipers until I find a circle because I'm a psychopath.
Firing on enemies.
Placing an independent variable.
Getting fire. Hey, we're already into the next ring.
Just quit peeking.
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
We're kind of stuck right now.
Enemies firing at you.
This team on the north has to move. Wants to go the other way. If I was them, I'd go the other way too. 2 teams? There's no way they would push this side.
Hostile spotted. Cancel that.
Did they leave?
Administering medical.
No, they didn't leave. Okay, I was like, what? What was that trail I just saw?
Getting fire.
Okay. I mean, we could still gate the team in front of us. Okay, so here's the downside here. This team in front of us is way more confident. I just lost my armor advantage here with the console perk. We ain't getting in.
Replicator coming.
Okay, they're leaving. Good, 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 good. I like that. I like that. Oh, shoot, they're pushing. That's why. Ah! Man, we dead. They confident. I'm going to port up to height in a second. Once they push inside the building and flank. Man, we kind of dead, I'm not going to lie.
The ring's closed. Taking fire.
Okay, I'm just going to go for a play. Rip. Crap.
I've been saving this for a special occasion.
Okay, you win these, Ben. Come on, come on. You got this. You got this. Oh. That sucks. Oh, close, man. Close. They just went for it. I mean, these are easy points to regain with, like, one good game. That's rough. Hmm. I mean, it was better. We got better placement, but we just didn't get the kills is the downside. I do because I'm mostly paired with Valkyries. I don't need to run recon when I got a Valkyrie. Almost everyone runs Valkyrie right now, so I don't have to worry about it. Now in that scenario, I ran console perk because I wasn't going to hit a recon anytime soon, and I wanted to have that regen 1, because when I was holding there at the end. Is he trying to shoot through glass, bro? Or what are you doing? Is that just, that's glass, dude? Okay, this time we're going to run Wattson and see what happens. I think I can box a little more. If we're stuck at the end zone right there, that's where Wattson thrives. And then it might be able to push up, because like I'm going to win every peak battle on Wattson for the most part. I should rarely ever lose a poke battle. We'll see. We'll see. Let's test it. Let's test the theory. Oh, but the only downside if we get a team that just doesn't rotate or push, oh, we're screwed. Like, I have no mobility. We're screwed. Ugh. And pre-game distribution kills my confidence. I mean, it just means that it's going to be a harder lobby.
This team will be landing at cultivation.
Now, one would, like, let's spin as a positive. One would pray that you're in those lobbies because you're meant to be there. So maybe it's like, hey, I'm meant to be here. I can hold my own. Instead of thinking that I'm not supposed to be here. Even though we know that the system can be a little bit, you know, is what it is. All right, let's try Wattson. Again, I know the title says alter and stuff, but historically in Broken Moon, I've always had a lot of success in Wattson. Let's see if it's right. If it's wrong, well, I mean, then we just got to solve how the heck we're going to win more fights, you know? Like, I went in, I flanked, I got a knock, and then, yeah. I probably could have ported up immediately to get out of it. That's probably what I should have done. Once the Valk was there, not engaged, but just, like, Q immediately in a direction. Didn't matter where, probably the height. Okay, we got a ring console, sick. Usually, even if I hit it once, I can kind of usually guess where this is gonna go. Ready? Where is this gonna finally pull? It's gonna pull left side of Gulch. Like, either you hold here and gate, but Gulch, it's a 50-50. I'm guessing Gulch, though. That's what I'm guessing. Now that we've hit ring console early, let's see if we have a team that rotates towards it because they see the information, or are we just going to be screwed no matter what, and then we're just going to have to pivot. We'll find out. What the? I thought I just picked up the 3x. What happened there? How'd that happen? Hopefully find a 30-30. I can even take a sniper scope, I guess, because...
Optics here, mid-range.
Not planning on the rampage, but...
Backpack here, level 2.
Man, Broken Moon is just a pain in the butt of a map, man. I don't know. I don't normally give harsh criticism of maps, but this map is brutal at times. There it is. Just over here. Should have known this was here. Okay, by this point, we should be starting to run up on by the south.
Weapon enhancement complete. Now for some field
Kind of surprised I'm gonna get shot at. They're running towards it. I'm gonna be late. Crap, if they go down, that's kind of it. I could have gotten the materials, but I already started running. I probably should have gotten the materials.
Broken enemy shield. Enemy down. I bet that care package has
mean, if we're gonna fight, we're gonna fight. We gotta run at this.
Over there. I think this place needs a little more me. Yeah. Chronar Star.
How did I end up on front? Does Wattson know?
First
Frag
blood.
out.
That's the first of many lights to go out. We should be going there.
I'm dead. I'm caught out.
Recharging my
I'm
shields.
down.
Arcs are out. Throwing frag.
Run this way.
Crack the skin suit shields.
Taking a moment to heal up.
You can't escape death.
He keeps calling back if I'm watching.
Dead, but I could use the cover.
Enemy shield.
Shield to recharge.
I leveled up. Now to select an upgrade.
Irons is down.
Nope, I cracked the skin suit shield.
Bam. Bam. I'm running out of ideas.
Recharging. Let's crawl over there.
Let's go here.
She's kind of working out a bit more to hold their spots.
Enemy out there.
Fence deployed.
No, I screwed up the glide. No, I'm late.
There's an enemy healing here. Reloading. There's no escape. I cracked the skin suit shield.
I downed an adversary.
Killed one.
Okay, this is gonna be a little ballsy. I gotta just run at this.
See
Inside.
enemies here.
Spotted a target over there.
Send in a decoy. Wait, let's move that way.
Enemy in sight.
Someone's out there.
They're behind us still too.
Fence in position.
That one's down. Last one's finished. They're all dead now.
Watson's actually working a bit better because I can actually constantly hold and peek.
Recharging shields.
I never really loot. I'm just trying to. Yeah, hard part about Wattson is keeping up, man. We're getting out, as you saw. I'm on my own, to get out, especially with this squad. I have like a Wraith port or Altar port or a Valk ult or a Horizon Q or Skirmisher perk. I mean, I got nothing. I'm on my own, man.
I spotted an enemy.
And then when they push, I gotta just nonstop keep pushing, man. If you're wondering how to play Wattson and you just have to forego so much and you gotta shove, bro. You need to move. Why does the Wattson get shot at?
To the bam. I'm running out of ideas. Got one spotted.
Tossing an arc star.
Yeah, that is the downside. That's why I
Replicator
think they ran.
taking that hill.
Cross. Come on.
Getting shot at. There's that guy. Dupes the clock.
Throwing frag.
Give him my shield to recharge.
Down one.
Fence placed.
Recharge. That way.
Shoot.
Irons is down.
Putting down
I'm dead.
fence.
Shoot, that's the only downside here. I got no way to get out. My teammates are dead. I'm just dead. This guy really carried, dude. He did a lot of damage. I think we were there to put pressure, but he really did clean up quite a bit. So, okay, with this information, because he did a lot of damage, let's pretend that this Wattson round is a fluke for now, okay? Let's pretend this is a fluke. Let's go again. Let's see if Wattson actually works, otherwise we're going back to altar.
Enemy over there.
Because maybe we weren't as impactful as we thought. So let's try it one more time. Let's wash this round away and say that it's a fluke, okay? Or maybe the presence that I had or whatever was enough to make a difference. The damage was low, and that's concerning to me. I don't want low damage, and it was hard to keep up in a fight because I have a Revenant queuing forward. So I just felt constantly behind. Essentially, yeah, but the Wattson has the hardest role because even as anchor, like if they keep moving, I'm not going to be able to keep up. As a vantage angle, it could work, but the I've always had issues on Broken Moon with vantage because it doesn't solve. Like I can push and create. I guess I could create openings. Maybe for pubs, vantage works, but when we were doing it in our squad, vantage wasn't working because when we get to, let's say if we're at endgame, like Lucas that last round. Altar would be able to get us forward. Wattson would be there for holding. Vantage has no power for the endgame, and the endgame is the strongest part for this map. Now, Vantage. Now, here's the theory: Vantage could help us get to the endgame faster, but once we're in the endgame, we lose value. I would mean it's more on my teammates at that point to do it. It's just when I hit masters already and I select each legend, she didn't work very well, and it wasn't like we tried. I tried to get her to work. It just didn't. Because we're like, oh, we're at endgame, and people just show up because I'm vantage on the size of a house, you know. But we are struggling with the early game at the moment. But all that's going to do is shift the issue for what do we do for late game, you know? What I'm trying to solve is if we can solve her early game and then get to end game, that would be great.
Nice.
But all we're going to do is shift one problem to another. Guess we're moving up on this. Our teammate's not near us. Just waiting for bang. You think the Hemlock really rough this season? I would avoid it.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
I mean, in theory, they should run for that, right? Crap, dude, how did I miss that?
I leveled up. With my new upgrade, I shall go elect, just topping up my shields. Care package coming in.
Oh, hit one for 108 though.
First kill. On the bright side, it wasn't us.
So much armor.
Recharging my shields. The enemy is here. Reloading.
Dude, 1 HP.
Give my shield a recharge.
getting bamboozled.
Give my shields a reach. Contact on my marker.
So, like, I'm winning the poke, I just can't get over to them. It's the issue. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. It's a long fight, dude. It's the only downside with Wattson. Like, I can hold stall. It's just a long fight. It's frustrating.
Shield is broken.
Nice. All right.
Making contact with enemy.
Oh, God. I'm trying to res him. I can res him. I can res him.
I'm looking for loot here. Hold on, let me help you.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Down a target. Throwing Arc Star. Either way. Spotted. Double timing it.
Nice.
Got him. Another notch on the bow. Reloading. Give my shields a recharge.
Here, take Doc. He'll fix you up.
50% of the squads have been eliminated.
Dude. Crap.
Let's explore that way.
The enemy shields. They're sending out
Oh, that sucks. Done so much damage, but so it does work. I mean, I'm able to stall and win these fights, though. They just go for so long is the downside. Because I can't really close that gap. The only thing I can do... Yeah, that long fight caught up. Yeah, pretty much. When we got the knock, we probably should have stalled and just slowed it down. Vantage could work more for solo queue, though. I just know that once we get to the end game, it's like, I'm not really sure what we're going to do, you know? And a lot of it's going to be me, like, if I get a knock, I'm going to be throwing Hail Marys and just going for stuff, you know? So I think Wattson is working. It's just a matter of, like, at some point the team needs to slow down, or I need a little bit more. Like, I hate to, like, this is like the reality. Okay, what could I have done here? I could have wide swung maybe a few moments. It might have been a risk though, so I don't think I would have done that. I think once we res the lifeline, if I just pinged opposite direction to run, once I got the res, I think that's probably what we should have done. What I needed my teammates to do, I think the bang was doing fine. I just need a little bit more damage from the lifeline. Because some of those knocks or something, like when all that damage is done, that's whenever we have to move as a unit. But we kind of stall. Like if I was with the Revenant, that would be perfect, because then he would just go in and like clean up, you know? I feel like Alter gives us off angles, but the issue with Alter is she brings a lot of utility, but when it comes to me trying to win a poke battle, like if I was, okay, let's trade off the situation. If I was Alter there, I would not have been able to aggressively peek and hold as much as I was doing. It wouldn't have worked. I would have lost a lot of those fights. I'm holding really aggressively and showcasing a lot of presence because I'm Wattson, because I can. I mean, I had the extra armor, I had the over armor, and like I was just like a tank. I'm scary, you know?
This team will be landing at Stasis Array.
We could sum all of this up and make it simple. It was like, just play better and get kills, you know? Just play bang. It's not one of my mains. I play Vantage, I play Alter, and Wattson. We will try Vantage. I don't think she's the solve here though, but with a shot.
I understand the conflict and I'm fine with it.
It is. There's certain things that it doesn't counter though.
Introducing your champion. I survived being swallowed by the dark heart of the universe. So you got
So what this will solve, by the way, is the early game. The early game should be much easier because I can maintain a lot more pressure. And I will be able to push onto it on my own. But the end game, if we get to end game, that's where I'm going to struggle. You just do better. Facts. Mozam's, single Mozam's nasty though. It was nasty in that fight.
Using jump drive. The rings are neat,
Enhance my
pal.
weapon to
Got
enhance my
minutes to fight
survival.
back.
See, Mom? I learn.
We're pretty much good to go at this point with loot. I need the backpack though. Like we're chilling. We can hit the recons.
An enhanced weapon. Quite a valuable weapon. Especially now it's enhanced. Rings near, darlings. We've got a whole 45 seconds of free time. Jump drive set. Eye sharp. The ring's near. Almost a start.
Or today, depending on what people pick, I may just have to constantly keep switching. Like when I was with the Revenant, I might as well just have ran Vantage if he was going to shove, and then I could shove that hard as well.
attention.
And then if I see somebody's going to play slow and I see Caustic, run Wattson. If I see like an in-between, then...
Mark them on your map.
Warning. Movement in progress.
materials or fight? Kinda done to fight. It went pretty good. We did a lot of damage. So it wasn't really a fluke. We did showcase presence and we did fight, so I'm kind of tempted to go back to it because I think we held the best pressure. Just the downside was we can't secure stuff ourselves because Wattson's really hard to do that with.
I got a hooligan over here. Deers, eyes to the sky. Numpty in our orbit. They're shooting at me.
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Shields recharging. Enemy down.
Attention. First blood.
Enemy killed. Oh, first blood. Well, you can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few eggs.
Where's this other guy go?
Better angle at Echo's location. Check your mouse. The machine told me where to find enemies.
Attention.
I smelled them first, though.
Let's go there. I
Right there.
Don't drive set. You kill leader, you data. Let's go there.
By myself for a second.
There's someone over there. Spotted what we science folk call a baddie. Broken enemy shield. Bots are shooting at me. Throwing jump drive. Shields recharging.
Took down some prey.
Feature there.
I'm doing like no damage at the end there.
That was my prey.
One of our stars.
I'm just here for the end. Just here for the end shots. I don't deserve any of those kills. That was all them.
I'm here.
They did that.
Recharging my shields.
Extended energy knife here. Level 3.
Need a new angle on this. Got my eye on something. Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you. I cracked the target's shield. Opening fire on our prey. Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Tossing thermite.
Shattered the prey shield. Took down some prey. Target shield.
Impressive. That's not so hard, Mr. Here.
Took down the last of that squad. Nice.
I've barely done any damage. I'm there just for the end.
Taking fire.
Oh shoot, I'm dead. I screwed up.
Recharging shields.
Oh shit, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
On your feet, darling. Plenty of fight left in you. Ready! Recharging my shields.
Yo yo, happy Saturday.
Another wee pick me up. This way.
I'm gonna grab more flush.
Follow me. Activating jump drive. Throw the trigger. Hold on, I need to heal.
Prey's getting shot at. Shattered the prey shield.
Setting up shop. Another beautiful piece.
Watch my back. I'm healing.
I'm stuck out here.
Don't go there.
Next a bit of a march, dearies. Shall we get them on?
Tagged him. Prey's been hit. Watch my back. I'm healing.
Our replicator's entering our orbit.
We can push. Which way are we going?
Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Heal it up. Medkit here.
I'll let her take that. See if she wants it.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Moving to Echo for a better angle.
Light feet, darlings. The ring's closing soon. We've got some serious ground to cover.
Maybe today's trend is that people are just fighting really early and that the end game is a lot more free than we think.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Listen, the ring's not exactly what I'd define as close. 45 seconds till she closes.
I haven't done much. These kills are kind of not a really... I mean, I've gone there for the end. Oh, okay, my mouse went out. Cat hair? I don't know. GG's.
Launching to a new angle.
Half the squads are gone. Good. More treasure for me.
Target there's got level 3 shields. Running with a full
Let me just
squad.
keep moving.
Jump drive set.
The ring's closing. Let's not get caught
Extra
outside.
treasure here. Medkit here. Shield battery here.
I picked up the enemy scent. Mark them on your map.
I wonder what we'll find over there.
It's just interesting because when I played as a squad, Vantage just wasn't working on this map. Always up to try different things. Because every day, quite literally, sometimes it's like, well, this doesn't work anymore because people are playing differently today. That is a very real thing. That happens a lot. Grenades? Yeah. Okay, I was about to say, I need grenades more than anything.
Launching to a new angle.
Grab this.
I'm at the max level. And all it took was all my experience and skill.
I think we could all use a
Yeah, you don't have to worry about meta until like
extra treasures here.
sometimes not even Diamond Plus. You can play whatever you want. It just may take a little longer
Need a new angle
versus
on
not
this.
playing meta, but you really don't have to care about meta. I'm just looking for a solo queue. What is going to be the easiest thing to get us to climb?
Marked on your map.
Because I can stick with altar and figure it out, but it's like we only have a couple of hours to figure it out how we're going to climb.
Rejuvenate. Jump drive in position.
Target there's got level 3 shields. Running with the look. Prey there with level 3. Got a tag on him. Prey's been hit.
Cracked an enemy shield. Some of us aren't in the ring. Grab what you can and move.
Better angle at Echo's location.
I cracked an enemy shield.
Replicator incoming. Could have used one of these growing up. Current angle sucks. Switching it up.
Okay.
Recharging. Prey there.
Right here. Singularity deployed. Find your car keys. Mark star.
Tag some prey.
Mark star.
I cracked a target shield.
Shooting at me. Cracked an enemy.
Shoot.
Damn it, that hurt. I'm down. Shield. Shields recharging.
Taking fire. Avoid this area.
Down, come on.
Coming. Die later. Fight now.
Grenade. Broken enemy shield. Recharging my shield. Me and you are down. Taking fire.
Alright, time to get out.
Moving there.
I think the lob is getting out too.
Another squad's attacking. Just us now. I hope I can count on you.
Already in the next ring. Take a break if you're old.
Probably shouldn't have shot. happened to the other team chasing us?
Round 4.
Back that banner, team person.
The other team left, so that's good.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Got our teammate person's banner thing. Replicator incoming. Launching to a new angle. Getting shot. Got our teammate person's banner thing.
I shouldn't have gone for that. I died. I shouldn't have done that. I thought they were going to be more distracted. All good. I could have ratted it. I went for the team play, and that was just not the call. There's a crafter on the left too. Vantage wasn't bad. Try one more time with Vantage. We'll talk about what the solo queue experience is different. I mean, it's different than playing in a squad.
This team will be landing at the Divide.
It's interesting. The trend of all the legends I play all have the ability to hit ring console. And that's interesting. And we have Wraith Altar. I guess they'll play aggressive, right? You know what? Let's try Wattson with this crew. They have ways to get me in and out of a fight, so I'm kind of curious.
This is your chance.
You'll scroll up or scroll down for tap strafing. I think down because that's kind of what I've learned for bunny hopping. Rather than up. Yeah, jumping is scroll down. Oh, forward is tap strafing. Okay, yeah. Because then how do you bunny hop? I just realized. Bunny hops down. Scroll up for forward. What do you use for bunny hopping? For a long period, no, because usually I'm on Wattson.
Rings nearby. 45 seconds until it closes.
Yeah, like most CS players as well. I mean, scroll down is the kind of the go-to.
A few more meters and we'll be inside the ring. 30 seconds to go.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
I take that.
Dibs.
Just gotta find a different gun.
Map shows we're spread out a
Eva
lot.
harvesters are now available.
Weapon enhancement
Got
complete.
this weapon enhanced. Good.
Warning. Movement in progress.
For that 2x4, I'm gonna be late though, but they're skirmishers, so I can just speed up and run over. Alright, well I have mini games to do over here, so I gotta hit the ring console, I gotta get the materials, and I gotta get my 2x4. And then we're gonna get this further ahead. She should be fine though. Unless we get run up on and then we're gonna be in trouble.
Next location is on your map. Have a look, s'il vous plaît. No level up would be complete without an upgrade. I believe this upgrade will light the way.
Alright, we play catch up now.
So kind.
Care package coming in.
Care package over there. Mark there.
Wait, what?
Care package over there. Wait.
I hope that's a troll.
So mark over there.
You better be memeing.
Heard that. I have an extended sniper mag here. Level 3. Wait. Target there. What if I poke them?
Let's see before they shoot.
Hostile spotted.
We
And they know, so I should have shot.
First blood. Someone's having fun already.
Are we holding or are we gonna...
Readying a fallback. They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
I'm kind of tempted to move forward.
Need to recharge my shields.
I'm not gonna hit anything with that head glitch though. That's crazy. It's a good head glitch. Fighting somebody else?
Broken enemy shield.
I mean, I might as well just move forward if we're gonna move forward. I'm going in. Aggro Wattson.
Placing a portal.
I'm in trouble.
Hit them off.
Eye of the storm. Engaging the enemy.
I've been down.
The enemy shield is broken. Fini. Activating avoid nexus. Pulling you to the void nexus. Such fascinating technology. You will not disappear on us now.
You better be trolling or else I'm actually gonna... I'll actually ban you from the channel so you can't type. I hope you're trolling.
Broken enemy shield. Third party's here to play. Firing. Reloading. Hold on. Recharging shield.
Because I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt that he's memeing. I assume that's a joke. Two teams here. Or rage bait, so to speak.
Another
Really do
squad throwing fuel on our fire. Head over there.
Use that void nexus.
Oh, that guy's dead, I think.
Target secured to avoid nexus. Bow now.
Playing with fences.
Hold on. Recharging shield. Over here. Got a target. Enemy shield cracked.
Oh, that thing's got way more health.
Ended up.
Oh, I tried to close the door for him.
Enemy right here.
Been a hard day today.
It's your lucky day. I've got you.
Every game, no matter what we do, we're not moving to zones, so it's either got to be alter or vantage. Are you positive? No, I mean, it's fine. Maybe one more Wattson game? We're not down that much. I think we're down 200, 250. Which can easily be gotten back with like a really good game. All right, we'll silence and ban the trolls essentially, including Grub Killer for starting it. I'm not gonna see his messages ever again, pretty much. I think he's come in here before, but just in case he's not joking, I mean, that's it. Bye bye. Never see him again. Both those peeps. We'll never hear from him again.
Maybe the real blood force is the friends we
Time
made
to
along
start
the
to
way.
get some new modifications.
I think the beauty with YouTube, whenever you hide them on a channel, they don't even know that they're muted. They're just typing into a void. Nobody sees anything.
We do some fighting.
I haven't. No, I don't really watch. I don't really get time to watch a whole lot of other content from other creators.
In case you didn't know, you get here by winning. Good luck.
We'll try. I think that the thing that we're kind of learning here is that Alter's gonna work as long as we just slow down. So we just gotta slow down.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
I mean, FPS games are plagued with cheaters. Literally plagued. It's just gotten worse over the years. It hasn't gotten better. Now there's a fight against it. Like, I know developers are trying, but as AI and all that technology keeps improving, it's just getting harder. Yeah, even joking. I mean, with how bad it is right now, I don't even know what to believe anymore.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Try to give benefit of the doubt and say, are you joking? But they didn't respond, so they get muted forever on the channel. And then if somebody else joins in and says, yeah, I'm cheating too, like, disgusting behavior. It's disgusting.
It's cooler now because it's enhanced.
This weapon is enhanced. Beautiful. Dangerous.
Here I go.
Need a bag.
Tibbs. My weapon is enhanced. Neat.
Laser sight here. Level
Okay, we need the materials technically, but if I go for them, I could get knocked here, so let's see what happens, because we need the materials, we need them.
Grappling. Crafting. 1 minute, friends.
Delivering care package.
Care package over there.
care package coming in.
Ah, I leveled up. Now to select an upgrade.
First care package over
I
there.
mean, I guess realistically the best play is to go alpha.
Setting up a zipline.
Dude, if I had friends who cheat, I probably wouldn't really talk to them. I mean, I don't really have friends that have those type of morals. I mean, I would be like, dude, you gotta stop. It's like getting somebody to stop like a drug or something. It's like, dude, you got issues. Like, why are you cheating in a game?
I've spotted our hostile over there.
I would be so concerned and worried for my friend if they admitted to cheating or that they were cheating and I caught them cheating. I just wouldn't talk to them. It's not who I want to surround myself around. I'd be like, dude, you gotta stop. At least some sort of intervention. And if they don't, then it's like, dude, like, no, I'm not associating with you. I don't want to know you anymore, man. I had a friend who was stealing stuff, the same conversation. A friend who was abusing some sort of substance, it would be the same conversation. All the same. I would be having a conversation as a friend with what their issue is. So if you have a friend that's like that, I mean, I honestly would be like, dude, like what is wrong with you, you know? That's why in my last video I said it's a cultural problem. You have bad days in gaming. You know, you go up, you go down. I mean, we went last stream up a ton, and this stream, we're not going up as much, and that's okay. We're also trying to improve and fix whatever we're doing wrong. Whiffed. I'm closer, so hopefully they can res. Oh god.
Eye of the storm.
I'm dead. Oof.
Shots fired, and they're hitting me. Broke down shield. I am down.
You got one. Okay, let's try altar again. Let's go back to altar. I think this isn't. What if you had a friend with a bedroom like Asmongold? The same thing. You would, as a friend, like be concerned and have questions. Now, as like if you had a friend who was a millionaire and wasn't doing anything, like, and they were doing stuff like that, well, they're a millionaire and they're bored, and you'd be like, bro, like, you good? Like, I mean, it's like, hey, I'm a billionaire, I just want to be lazy, or a millionaire, I don't want to be lazy. I mean, they've made money, so you can't. There's a caveat there, right? There's a variable. The variable would be, well, they have already made millions. They're living in that lifestyle. I guess that's just how they want to live. If they say that's how they want to live, then fine. They're not hurting anybody besides, I guess, quote-unquote themselves, but they're also making millions, so it's kind of a weird trade-off there, you know? I mean, I believe that there should be issues, or there should be repercussions as well for cheating as well. I don't think it should be like a federal crime. Like, that's extreme, but there's got to be something. Otherwise, people just won't care. Use a crosshair monitor, that's not cheating, right? It's not going to give you like that big of an advantage. I mean, people would put dots on their monitor. It's not like it's going to fix all your aiming issues.
Experimental labs.
I would keep the cheater friend over a millionaire dirtball. I mean, both of them are just concerning in general. That's like, I don't know if like, because I don't have those type of friends. You know, like you would just think I don't have those people around me.
This is your champion.
I mean, you can put up, people will draw what, like a marker in the center of the screen. I don't think that's gonna like make and break like your aim though. What are you typing? I think both, when you bring up all those variables, they're all concerning, you know? It's like if you have a friend who just flat out refuses to shower. Something that's wrong, or something is wrong there, you know? You have a friend who refuses to brush her teeth. You have a friend who refuses to pay for food and steals. You have a friend who uses substances. You have a friend who is abusive. You have a friend, like, you can list all of those things. They're all wrong, like, inherently. Like, there's no like in between on any of them. I guess I don't fathom or understand. Like, somebody's gonna have to educate me and be like why they're justifiable, because in my book they're not. I just can't comprehend that. my mind, I mean, my mind doesn't work that way. So I know from other point of views, there are point of views on why. And I will admit I'm a bit black and white when it comes to certain things where, like, I don't want to stealing is stealing. I don't want to see stealing. Now there maybe there's a circumstance that somebody steals because they have nothing. But if they have nothing, why? What is the situation and what is wrong with some sort of system of why they have to steal and cheat? Why? You know?
Evo harvesters are now available.
I'm not talking like maybe now I'm talking from a place of privilege because you know I've worked hard for what I have. I have slept on the floor. I remember rationing out cans of food when I had nothing. You know, I've been in that situation. So, but I worked hard to get myself out of it. And I remember, you know, that's why I still kind of work 2 jobs today, you know? I've always worked 2 jobs for the past like 13, 14 years. So I can't just be like, oh, I speak from just a place of pure privilege because I've never understood the other side. No, I mean, I've had recon. I've had places where I've had nothing, and I have places where I've had something, you know?
Upgrade to give me the upper hand. Care package coming down.
Move up to this other fight over here. I might throw a fallback.
Always ready with the fallback.
We're in zone at least.
First blood. Good thing it's not us. Shield battery here.
Over
Shield
there.
battery
Got a
here.
mark.
Forget that.
Where's she going?
Hit him up. Reloading. Target down.
Even for content, the easy path for content would be to give up on Apex and give up on this and go do something else. That's the easy path. I mean, I play this game because I like it and I enjoy it. Even if I have a bad day, like this is quote unquote a bad day, like I'm not gaining, right?
Care package over there.
But we're talking it out or finding middle grounds. I mean, playing the other 2 legends kind of helped put the perspective on speed that I need to move at. So it's been helpful. I switched off the controller perk because we have a Wattson. Oh, Jesus. That's crazy.
And ready to
Upgrade my gun.
Got my weapon enhanced. Danger.
Yeah, I've seen all sides of life, essentially. I mean, I know we don't talk about it, but if we're talking like morals and everything, it's kind of important to put that in perspective, you know? Like, when I grew up, I had a good upbringing because my mom and dad worked hard, and we were well off money-wise. And then the crash of '09 happened, and life became a lot more difficult. So difficult to the point where, what the heck?
Target down.
Close by.
Party's here to play.
Sorry, I won't lie, I have been distracted a bit from the conversation, but I think it's a really important one. I really don't care to lose points as long as we're having good vibes in conversation.
Enemy over there.
Because I'm not as locked in, but I'm trying to balance out the locked in and keep focus.
Party's here to play.
Shoot. No, I couldn't get it.
Use that void nexus.
Use the void nexus, use the void nexus. And then call me back, then call me back, then call me back, then call me back. I'm dead, 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 I'm dead. Rip.
Sorry, Scrappy. Looks like you threw away your shot.
Help me decide, Valk, Alter, or Loba for solo queue. Probably Valk because she gives the most like flexibility. Hey TL, what's going on? Yeah, but you could get like 10k followers maybe from cheating your way to the top. Apex isn't that big. I mean, at some point you're going to get exposed for it. And I guess I just don't... there's so many different... Like, even if we try to put like this into a lot... Let's just take a step back and think it logically. What type of money does one think they're going to get from cheating in a video game with 10,000 followers? People think that individuals with like a following are making hundreds and thousands of dollars, and those individuals are the top 0.1%. Right? It's a small number of individuals that are able to do that. And then there's another small group of individuals that are making a living off of making content. But those individuals are not cheating. And if there is, it's an even smaller number. So if we have everyone who's cheating who believes they're going to make money or career off of it, the number has to be insanely low. It doesn't follow any logic. You'd actually make more money flipping burgers than you would actually cheating in a video game. You'd have a higher yearly salary, and plus you'd have health benefits.
Close range. Shield battery here.
And one could say, well, they're doing it for the jokes and for the memes. I mean, and they have a day job, and that just is odd behavior, you know? It should be looked into. Like, why are you cheating in a video game? Why not just go... let's say, for example, somebody says, oh, I'm well off. I make $70,000 a year, and I just like cheating in video games and being a piece of crap. Why not go do something else with your life? Why not, like, go do sports? You know, go to the gym. Go enjoy yourself. Why are you cheating in video games? What kind of mental illness do you have that you want to subject yourself into that? Like... are you like a kleptomaniac that you enjoy like stealing or something like that? Like that's a mental illness. Like that's a problem. At that point.
1 minute and a far range.
I just, whenever I put it into logic and we look at it subjectively, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense no matter which way you spin it. It just doesn't work. You say, well, they're doing it for career. There's not that much money to be made. I don't know what career that people are doing, you know?
5 seconds. Rings just up ahead. Optics here.
Close ring. We've got 30 seconds.
It's like, think of how much more life you could enjoy than just hopping in a game and cheating. Oh yeah, no, I was agreeing with you. You really don't you're not gaining much with that type of following. Like, there's just nothing to gain.
Ring closing in 10.
The value is not there. Like, what? Like, okay, think of it this way. Let's think if somebody were cheating and got #1 pred, and then they tell their friends, "Oh, I'm #1 pred. I'm so good at this game." They would be able to tell right away, unless you kept cheating in front of them, that they would be able to tell otherwise.
But the fun happens.
They would be like, dude, this guy plays like crap. He's not that good. How is this guy #1 pred? You know what I mean? Like, they would have that question in the back of their mind.
Looks like a care package is coming in.
Let's put it in like a bigger scope. Let's say you have a friend who claims they're really good at basketball and they can bench, and then you notice that like they're roiding up. Like that's an issue. Like you got friends who got problems.
I've spotted an enemy.
You'd be like, dude, you got to get off that juice. Like you have an issue. Just following this bang over here and put this right here.
Fallbacks in play.
Target over there.
I personally would love to shoot, hold on. I kind of whiffed.
I'm fencing.
Maybe we could just hold height.
We are not alone. Look over here.
Woo, hello.
Enemy shield cracked.
Throwing hostile.
Hold on. Recharging shield. Reloading.
We're not gonna be able to push on that, but we just stop them.
Hold on. Recharging shields. Picked an upgrade. Now, who to test it on? Already in the next ring. The fun can be shot at.
Aiming, we're holding, we're good. Notice how, like, at least we're getting to end zone. We have a Wattson still. We have somebody who would hold end zone. Did go down earlier. I mean, we got 1 kill. Not great, not awful. Better than nothing. Bro, whiff.
Adversary over there.
We're in end zone, so might as well just keep chilling. We're good. We're vibing.
Here, take some. He'll fix it up. Weapon enhancement complete. Now for some field tests.
So it'll fall back down there.
I'll fall back. Right, target. Reloading.
My weapons in hand and ready to die. Fuel cell charge in the air. We're inside the ring. You're safe. Care package coming in.
This was a good topic, though. I mean, it kind of makes sense because yesterday I posted about cheaters as well.
Got my weapon enhanced. Dang.
You know, I don't understand it either. That's why, like, I will never be able to relate to somebody on that front, no matter how hard I tried. And so, because yeah, the addiction part is improving and practicing. That's the fun.
Care package over there.
Oh, I mean to kill him. I was trying to.
Only half the squads are left.
Target killed.
Oh, I hit a bamboozle, dude. I hit it.
Incoming.
Laying fences.
Shield cracked. Hit an enemy.
Shield battery. Shield battery here.
Champion out. I don't think anyone will miss them.
I have my fallback in case anything goes wrong here.
Fence deployed. Hostile over there.
Setting a gateway.
I hit somebody.
Rip.
I'm in trouble. I've got a hit. Puzzle. Just topping off my shield.
Can always come back. Oh, nice. Need that.
Enemy over there. Contact with hostile.
Marks over here.
What the?
Another squad. Armor.
Finish off the last enemy. Present here.
Haven't seen a lot of competitors like you.
Here to play.
No.
Been down.
Nice. Oh god. Slow. She's got that, I think. Nice. Good job. Good job.
Let me help you.
On your feet. Lifeline.
Just topping off my shields. 1 minute. Rings close by.
Heads up. You follow them now, alright?
Setting up a fallback. 45 seconds. The ring's pretty close.
Shield battery here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Rings nearby with voltage close. What?
Avoid there.
Enemy here.
You're coming with me, Doc.
Move it over here.
You need to stay inside. We're gonna have to play this a little late. I do think we need to. Yeah, I agree. Shoot.
We're outside the ring, but the fun happens inside. Name Z-Man, enemies firing at me. My void nexus is lost.
Oh shoot! Right here.
I'm down.
I'm dead. I'm dead to zone.
I'm down.
Crap! I didn't know there was another team hiding underneath.
I used to go by the name Hope.
Top 4 though.
Lost.
Got some more points back. Better. I went down there thinking not to contest a tight, but then there was a whole team underneath. That was good. That was one of our better rounds. I just think that with Alter, just gotta play slow and keep figuring it out from there. We're getting good damage in. The mistake there was just I went underneath and I didn't realize they're all under there. I was like, oh crap. I probably shouldn't even shot. As soon as I saw they were down there, I needed to port back. I personally love the longbow. I'm biased though.
Spotted a subject.
Let's shift our orbits that way.
Warning. Final ring closing.
You allowed to talk about leaks here? I mean, I usually never have anything to add because I don't really look at them. Unless it's final and in the build, it's just speculation. Yeah, I know. I have a bias towards it. I love the longbow. You know what? Probably an underrated comp would be Horizon and Lifeline together. What I just saw there, because they can both just fly in together. Like if I had a friend who played Lifeline, I would love to play Horizon with them. We take a Kraber over Longbow. It depends if it's the final zone and how much ammo I have on my Longbow. Sometimes I have somebody else pick it up because I'm like, oh, my Longbow's fully kitted and landing my shots, so it's fine.
This team will be landing at Breaker Wharf.
Yeah, and usually with leaks, I mean, I got nothing to add, so I'm gonna be kind of boring. I'm like, usually I'm just like, okay. I just have nothing to add. I don't know what to say. I'm like, I guess, I don't know. And then especially when it involves skins, I'm very boring. I don't really care much about skins.
Relativity becomes relative.
This is your champion.
When you see me, you'll know it's the end. Or a new beginning. That's all relative, really.
All right, let's do this. would assume that he's gonna go for console perks, so I'll pick recon.
Enhance my weapon.
This
It
weapon's
seems
kitted to the
stronger, doesn't
nines.
it? Next ring is far. 5D la ya.
Lucky for you, I've got some extra supply here. The ring's far, she closes in a min. Pedals, standard stock here. Sniper stock here. Level 1.
Listen, the ring's not exactly
Could
what
use
I
that, but I don't know if I want to run all the way over for. Oh, found one.
Level 3.
All right. See where the juice is gonna land. Harvester stuff. Not here.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Could upgrade my light gun if I went back, but I don't want to go back.
Fancy a wee stroll this way? Backpack here. Level 2.
Hold up, fellas. Hands off, that's a Prezi for Fusey.
Evo harvesters are now available.
That's on that side over there.
Netai ha. Evil harvester here.
Warning. Movement in progress.
All right, well, they're moving up that way. I'll move up
Rings
this way.
moving. Going to burn if we don't get inside. Why? I've upgraded.
I'll keep me eye over there.
Oh, see anybody? It's not even looted this side. Strange. Means that they probably are going to start running this way. Be the most logical thing, I guess.
Attention. First blood.
Hold on to that. I'm good. I'm chilling.
Can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few eggs. Care package. Dropping from low orbit.
They're shooting at me. Launching me knuckle
Got a full
cluster.
back set.
Using me
Care
shield.
package over there. Care package over
Reload.
there. Broken enemy shield.
Serving them a knuckle sandwich. Oh, you cut pieces. Motherload's dropping. Shooting at me.
Oh, shoot.
Recharge me shields.
Tossing a thermite.
They're shooting at me.
Broken enemy shield.
Stand back. Knuckle cluster's firing.
Grenade out.
Reload that enemy shield. Joker.
All right, 2 are knocked. One more. Nice. Good job.
On your feet, mate.
Rejuvenating.
Healing. I'll walk it off. It's true. This weapon's kitted to the nines.
We're chilling. We hit recon.
Oi, survey beacon.
They're gonna pull me back? Huh. We're chilling. Nothing. I think Alter is going to be the best play for the most flexibility
Weapons enhanced and ready to
for playing solo. I still believe that after playing them all. Wattson, I just feel so... I love Wattson to death, but I do need the right teammates. If I'm going to dish out like nearly 2,000 damage and have teammates dish out 200, it just isn't going to work. Like, nobody's going to push, like... You know? At least here you get a little bit of flexibility. Nothing again. Wow, what the? It's crazy. Some of them I just play bad, and those rounds are on me.
That way calls to me.
There we go, more info. Team there. Lots of teams there.
My void nexus is lost. Wanna bag me for another? Putting out the gate. Reading up fallback if things get too messy.
Enemy there. Damaged. A broken enemy shield. Being
Here
shot
comes
at.
the old knuckle cluster.
Recharging my shields. Enemy that way.
Round 2. Beginning.
Oh, they took fallback. All three of them did.
Next ring's a bit of a march.
Alright.
This weapon's kitted to the nines.
Rejuvenating.
Replicator here. Make sure to use it.
Delivering replicator.
Hang on a tick, I'm craft. Replicator incoming. How good is that?
Another squad popping their heads in. Recharging my shields.
Serving them a knuckle.
I don't trust they have that. She backed up. Interesting.
Check your map.
Let's go there.
That doesn't even. That makes even less sense. Like R5 is literally like I consider it like a training platform. That doesn't make any sense at all. Like, what are you doing there on that platform then? It's bizarre.
Why? Far ring. We have 1 minute. Ultimate accelerant here.
Ring's close and closing in 45. It's moving time.
Let's head in that direction, darlings.
New kill leader appointed.
Well, that'd be an enemy. Ring will be closing in 30, but she ain't close.
Oh shoot! That's scary. Holy crap!
Stand back, knuckle cluster's firing.
Using the Phoenix.
I died to smoke, dude.
Reload.
I only saw one when I dropped.
Ring's close.
You are down.
I'm gonna crawl this way to juke him, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I only saw the guy in the corner right here. I didn't realize that there was more than one.
The ring's moving and we're on the wrong side of it.
Yeah, it did the remaining bit of damage on me. That's crazy.
Replicator there. Reckon they can make spare eye patches?
I just realized when he gets the ring console perk, he doesn't get the controller legend, just ring console. Every other legend, I think, actually gets like controller perks. He doesn't get controller perks, which is kind of odd. Kind of interesting to see Fuse with like passive regen and everything as a controller.
Shotgun arsenal here.
In top 7. I like Valk this season. I haven't played her. My teammates usually end up playing her. Is there any assault legend you like to play? Not really. So it's not my thing. I play a skirmisher, recon, and controller and support. I've thought about it. I'm like, why there's not one legend that I kind of like gravitate towards. I mean, in the past, sure, Bang. She was the first character I really played, and that was, but there weren't assault perks back then. Assault perks are strong, though. I mean, we'll give you that. They're really good. Doesn't downplay how good they are. Be naive of me to say, oh, you know, assault perks are bad. No, they're really good. The fast reload, all that stuff is great. Ever see you use the flatline? I use it a lot. Other streams, just the meta has kind of gone away from ARs for now.
Replicator incoming. Chosen upgrade. I'm itching to use it.
Let's head in that direction.
60 seconds to ring close.
Oh wait,
45
there
seconds.
we go.
And the ring ain't far at all. Eye sharp. The ring's near and closing in 30. Care package over there. Oh,
Joker's shooting at me. Reloading. Juicing me shields.
Drop these 2 bats for them. Hold on.
Serving them a knuckle sandwich.
Shoe battery here. Amp here. Shoe battery here.
Joker's shooting at me.
In progress.
Recharging me shields.
Cheers.
Who the heck?
Eyes to the skies. A care package.
Guess we can try going this way around.
Over there.
Putting out a gate. Shields recharging.
Okay, they're not moving. Crap. That sucks. Maybe I can do a fallback. Hold on, yeah.
Putting out a gate.
Unload.
Perhaps we shift your orbit.
I'm dead. I screwed up. I should have stayed with him. That's my bad. I was gonna try to throw a fallback over here. I messed up. Slummy. Did they just land up there? Saw on somebody on the height. I was gonna throw a fallback and get us on this rotation. I thought these guys were gating. What happened here?
Our replicators entering our orbits.
They had way more space than I thought. Like, these guys were holding height. I don't understand what happened here. I really don't. They just gave up this space? Like, they just let us, like, walk up? Or is it because I shot in the left that they pushed? Is that what happened? Did I instigate this thinking that they fought and then gave them the opportunity? Or did these guys just suck and, like, not hold? I'm really confused on how that happened. They have all this space. How do they have this space? I don't understand. There was a guy on the roof and they were hard gating us. How did this happen? Let's go top 5. Did we start like World War III or something?
Spotted what we science folk call a baddie. There's an Egypt. I claim this banner in the name of science. Oh, and
What do you say we
also
move here?
Warning.
That's crazy that we have this much space. It's just, that's mind-boggling to me.
Dinna fash yourself. Here's a pick-me-up.
Can I get that alternator or is there somebody rotating north?
Stand back. Knuckle clusters firing.
I know you
Another
missed me,
squad's
Dr.
joining the
Simmons.
fight. Arcstar going long. Firing a frag. Launching frag.
Pulling the trigger. Reload.
Cracked an enemy shield. Frag going long.
Shields recharging.
Sweet, infinite ammo.
Cracked an enemy shield. Launching thermite. Here comes the mother load. Knuckle, they're shooting at me.
Ultimate yelling in here.
Juicing me shields.
Being shot at.
There.
Oh shoot.
Rings close. 45 seconds on the clock.
Okay, I get shot at first. Alright, he's ratting, that's fine. I mean, makes sense because
Creative geniuses. Explains why you look so impeccable.
oh, good try. Good try. Went up again. Now we're only like 100 or 200 behind, I think. Not too bad. Not too bad. What, out of curiosity, what has helped you organize your day so you have time? Project management tools. I use Asana as a project management tool for like YouTube calendars are really helpful. And then you usually just have a really good memory when it comes to knowing what I need to do for the day. Lists, writing down daily list. I do that either notepad or desktop and say, what is my to-do list for today? And then based on the allocated time, I usually shift around that list. Like you'll notice that I try to upload every Tuesday and Thursday, but if something takes a bigger priority, then I shift it. I move it. And it's not a loss. It's just like, okay, what am I able to do for that day? So lists, calendar, and project management tools help a lot. Asana is a project management tool. It's like Trello. The arsenal just gives me exactly what I want. I just know on the daily what my to-do list is and just how much time I have to get everything done. Old 3. It's bizarre. So if I know, like, okay, let's look here. I have light and I have I'm gonna land over here. I'm gonna go to that. Yeah, like I already have my next 2 weeks worth of content, quote unquote, planned for the most part. And I just constantly am like just shifting the schedule. And I just write off the list like, okay, that was my list. That's what I had to do. And then I just write a new list. I'm like, wake up in the morning, then look at the list. And there are things that fall the wayside. I'm not perfect. You know, my health is could always be better, prioritized. And there's things that I fall off on. Not perfect. Just constant balancing act.
Optics here. Mid-range. "45 seconds. The ring's pretty close."
Go for the light arsenal afterwards.
Attention. First blood. Less than 30 seconds. Rings nearby. Oh, first blood. Oh, you can't solve the eternal mystery of the unit. Weapons enhanced. Quite a feat of science.
Seconds to ring close.
Like I pretty much always know what I'm looking for, even for loot. You know, just priorities.
Got my weapon enhanced. Dang.
Warning. Loop closing.
I think the downside whenever you schedule everything is that everything just feels like work, and so you kind of have to find your fun still. I didn't mean to go inside, but wanted to hold height and look.
Care package being delivered.
Heads up. Care package coming in.
Fallback plan all set.
And they got materials. We got a fallback. I'm surprised we haven't run into anybody. 18 squads remaining. Still worried about the team on the right. We haven't heard shots at all, so nobody's fought. Everyone's kind of floating around each other.
Contact.
Care package over there.
Go recon. We seem to be playing a little aggro.
I'm taking us to new heights, new team. I'm taking shots. Richard. Been downed.
I've our friend's banner.
Attention.
Just
The
us now.
champion has been eliminated.
To get an insane snipe, I'm going fallback.
Use that void nexus.
Using our void nexus.
Use the void nexus.
Should have my sniper out to land more than just a spray.
Respawn beacon over there.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Breaking through the gate.
I think anybody was really here. Guess they mostly fought in that cultivation.
Brought me back. Had some ulterior motive for that, I assume.
Mousepad? Mousepad I used is actually, it was sent to me from China. I don't know if they still make this one. It's called a Yao glass pad. Going cloth initially is probably your best bet. Glass is very specific. Surprised I still stay on it, to be honest.
Using a void nexus. Aye, that lass is one to keep an eye on.
Setting up our fallback.
I'm close.
Let's go over there. Target landed near me. Wrong choice. Getting shot at. Shield.
Target down.
Enemy shield broken.
Shields recharging.
That works.
Spotted an enemy there.
3 teams? 4 teams? Literally 1, 2, somebody in the center. Maybe it's part of the other squad. Minimum 3, maximum 4.
Eyes are open though.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring's a bit of a march, darlings.
Might be something
Shall
good
we
this
get a
way.
move on?
Attention. Delivering.
Let's go there. You could use enemy there.
Another we picked me up.
Replicator coming down. Enemy spotted. Shields recharging. Another squad throwing fuel on that fire.
Let's go this way. We should go here.
Bow now to the void nexus.
Stuck. I'm pushing back in. I got stuck between somebody.
Shield. Enemy down. Stepping through a void nexus.
White, far ring. We have 1 minute.
Contact with target. Enemy shield broken. Another squad's attacking. Focus.
Ring is
Here's
far
a
and
pick me up,
closing in
pal.
45. We go now, or I leave you behind.
Need to recharge my shields. Reloading. Frag out. Enemy down. Frag out. Pick me up, taking us to new heights, beauty. Unleashing my singularity. Enemy shield shot at.
I'm healing. Pushing through with the gate.
Attention. There is a new kill leader. Warning. In progress.
You kill leader. New data.
All right.
And we ain't in it. So unless one of us is packing sunscreen, you don't avoid the exit. If I don't pop out, then I'm dead. Going to avoid.
I haven't really been there for a whole lot of fights, I guess. I mean, I'm at utility to help the squad. I'm killing when we need it, I guess, so... guess it's working. I just would prefer to do a little bit more.
Care package over there.
If I could, I would throw a fallback like right there. Just gotta get ahead.
I think there's enemies in the area.
Here.
So mark over there.
Contact.
The gate. Half the squads are gone. Let's have fun with the rest.
Need to recharge
Fallbacks
my
in play.
shield. I'm down.
Broken enemy shield.
Reload.
Opening the gate.
Just rotate, I guess. All we can do. Oh, shoot.
Sounds like our enemy. Been down.
Oh, that sucks.
It was your job to get your squad home. Looks like you failed the mission.
Good try, good try. I didn't get to do as much. Fortunately, yeah, I mean, they popped off. They did that. That was them.
Amp here. Infinite amp.
Go again. What time is it? Time's gone by kind of quick today. Holy crap, yeah, it has. I knew what I wanted to do. Oh, we didn't even get a third. Unfortunate. We got time for like maybe one or two more. Time has gone by really quick today. Yeah, the bullet size of the Volt is larger. It's more a little more forgiving.
This team will be landing at Underpass.
Yeah, we don't get a third this round. We're gonna have to do one more afterwards. I don't know if this guy is even gonna stay. I've only ever played PC. The reason why I switched to PC was I couldn't afford a console for the longest time, and then I just kind of stayed on it ever since. PC works as two things. It works as a work and play. Kevin, you have a good one, man. I appreciate you, dude. Not our best showing today, but still good vibes. It's been good. It's been a good day. He laughed on that. All right, we're true solo queue warriors right now. We got this.
Enhance my weapon. It seems stronger, doesn't it? Close ring. Got a full minute.
All right, I'm gonna try to go to the center and just be a nuisance.
Ring closes in 45, and I can practically skip right in. Okay, for any crashes. 30 seconds. Rings nearby. I'm so reliable.
Okay, I gotta move before this other team moves up on me. Probably take a quick shot. Let's see if we can. They're not peeking.
Rings nearby with 10 seconds to go.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Which was a good thing I waited. Okay. I'm not gonna go through here just in case this team is gonna rotate this way. Which they shouldn't, but I'm gonna go this way to play it a little safer.
Enemy shield. Got a level and an upgrade. Holding. Got our fallback plan in place. Picked an upgrade. Now who to test it on? Gateway set. Using a void nexus. Killed an enemy.
At least I know I'm dealing with duo down here now. Your shots on the right. No movement. Odd. He's crawling this way though. I plan on going up this one because I get to control my own pacing and everything. I actually wouldn't mind no fill, honestly. Can do my own thing. Making a lot of noise. Let's make even more. They're here. I got my fallback.
Got our fallback plan in place.
I see her shots. Let's move up on this. Gotta hurt something. Look like a wraith skin. Don't know why. Oh, hi. Oh, they're gonna know I'm solo. God.
Enemies firing at me. Sticking to the void nexus.
Okay, I'm gonna run this way.
That way.
Go this way instead. I'm gonna go for the materials. I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's go through Alpha. Unless I hear the shots in South, I'm gonna keep moving. Your shot South. Let's go back. Go be a nuisance.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
It's a firing next. Better go.
Attention.
Enemy shield crack. Replicator incoming.
There is a new kill leader.
Okay, shot from that side. Let's rotate.
Taking a ride with the
New team. I don't know if this is the right call to go all the way this way. I gotta get around them. Let's just keep taking this. Jump off here. They flew north, so that's lucky. If they flew south, I'd be dead, but...
Rings far, and the minute you get there is ticking away.
Okay, I'm gonna try going all the way this way.
I got on.
Yeah, let's just do that. Looks like every team just left. That looks like it was a second team. Yep.
45 seconds to the next ring.
Play this side.
Let's move there.
Shooting in the back. Okay, I'll put that there in case it's a bad peek over here. Someone, oh, there he is. Did they see me? There's no way they saw me that fast, right? Something's off. He went back? Unless they got a knock. I'm not wasting time. I gotta go to zone. I gotta go now. I gotta go now.
Facing a gate.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Just gotta get ahead of all this.
Care package being delivered.
Putting out the gate.
Now I can't be at the choke right here. I need to get a little further because otherwise I'll get sandwiched by these guys in the back. I don't see them. Res in front. We'll see that I'm flying solo. It's probably how lucky I get. Nobody plays zone. I should be safe. You want to see a bizarre place for a fallback? Check this out. Oh, I got an idea.
Here's a gate for any crashes.
Alright, that's my fallback.
Fallback set.
I'm still going to keep that as my fallback. If they're there... I needed another nade. There we go. Dude, I didn't even shoot at you yet. Holy.
Hold on. Recharging shields.
We're gonna have to play this side. We're gonna have to not play this side. I'm kind of in trouble, honestly. Dude, this sucks. Crap. Okay, I got 1, I got 2, and then I got this team across.
Close ring.
Are they fighting? Maybe they get involved. Okay, that'll distract him for a second so I can move up.
Ring close. Why? Got an enemy here.
Bro, I'm trying to kill these guys. What are you doing?
Hold on, recharging shields. 30 seconds and the ring break.
I'm gonna play underneath these guys over here.
Tend to ring close.
I missed it.
He's firing at me. Shields recharging.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Use the gate for any crashes. Target landed close by. Gate it land.
I'm dead. I'm gonna get gated.
Recharging shields.
I have to. Well, maybe they'll fight. Maybe they'll fight. Then I gotta deal with the other team behind me. This is multiple teams. Multiple teams.
Use the gate for any crashes. Enemies firing at me.
Rip. Darn. I mean, I didn't lose any points, but darn. Tried. I needed to, like, man. Everyone, like, I knocked one. I don't even know what team I knocked one on, to be honest. Everyone just got stuck over here. I needed to get past this, but these guys weren't letting me have it. At all. Do we do one more? Do we have time for one more?
Let's displace here.
No, we probably should call it there. Not our best day, but not awful either. I would say, like, what did we start with? Let's see, how many points? Was it 500? 486. We're only down 180. We're only down 180. It could have been much worse. That's actually not bad. Only being down 180 after a session. At least we didn't tank hard, you know? All this would take is just one good round, and then this springs back. Easy. A little bit of a harder day. I think I should have stuck on altar, but it did help me with the pacing. So let's talk about some things that we kind of learned just from today. I guess because on World's Edge, people are a lot more confident on that map, and we don't get stuck in chokes. Okay, so let's break this down. Like, okay, when we think about ranked on World's Edge, the reason why we have more success is because we have more rooms and more options to rotate from. On Broken Moon, we struggle with rotation, so we got to get to zone. I do think that me pushing and trying to get early knocks isn't going to work with random teammates because they don't necessarily reciprocate. The times that I did have a really good team, which it probably would have gained a lot more, was the times I was like on Wattson, realistically. Like when I had the Revenant pushing and I could have got more involved. If I was Alter, I probably could have done a lot more. Vantage kind of works, but then she doesn't work at the end game, and I'm just going to die at all the chokes anyways. I don't think she's bad, but I want to set myself up for the best success later on in the game. And that's where Alter essentially comes into play. Certain plays just didn't pan out. One of the early rounds, whenever I was over peaking. One, don't over peak as Alter. Wait for a good opportunity. And then two, slow down my pacing at the start of the round. Those are the two biggest things that I could have done. And that would have solved probably quite a bit. And it started working towards the end. Just because I pull a lot of attention as Alter. So yeah, that's kind of my analysis and breakdown. Not a bad day, not a fantastic day. I mean, points are easy to gain back. So thank you guys all so much for vibing, hanging out. Shout out to Fire for bringing so many people over as well. I appreciate the vibes. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a good one, everyone. Bye, 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 bye.